Hey guys, okay, so today I am doing a sort of vampire tutorial. This was requested by another one of my subscribers, Coffee and Lipstick Nolt. Pretty sure I said that right. She's also got a channel and she's been doing a lot of really cool, like, I'm gonna say actual Halloween-y makeup tutorials. Plus she has a lot of other cool, really cool stuff, so totally go check her out. But she's the one who requested this, and she requested I do like a vampire type tutorial. And what I'm doing, I just realized I said "and" like 5 times, sorry. What I'm doing is kind of a vampire tutorial and kind of like an everyday makeup for me. What I'm gonna do is like a modern vampire, like if vampires were real and they live now, what would they look like, how would they do their makeup, that sort of thing. So it might be kind of boring, and I'm sorry if it is, but I wanted to do something that you guys aren't gonna have to like go buy a bunch of crap for, and something that you could wear year round if you wanted to, you know, just something fun, something different than what everybody else has been doing, you know. Okay, so this is like dark blood reds are one of my favorite nail polishes. I would definitely say that that would be a good color for something like this. If you have really long nails like mine are, I chopped them off recently so they're just growing out. But if your nails are like really long, or I guess if you have the fake ones or whatever, I don't know much about those because I never do them. You could do like a black, really shiny kind. My nails are a wreck. I need to repaint them tonight actually. But this is, sorry, computer on my lap. This is Formula X from Sephora in the color Ignite. I also really like Essie in the color Wicked. I really like that one, but it's super dark, almost black. And then Flower Beauty, which you can get at Walmart, has one called Venus Flytrap. Really like that one. And let's see. I think there's another one over there, but the Fantasy Makers, which is Wet n Wild's Halloween brand, they have one that's like a blood red. It's called like vampire blood or something. That's what it used to be called. It's been gone for years. They came back out with it this year. I haven't been able to find it this year, but I know it does exist. If you can find that, that one's really good too, and it's not very expensive. So that's that. Now onto my face. I haven't done anything except brush my hair. So like I said, this is just going to be super basic. I've got my Naked 2, but I'm only using this as a mirror because, as you can see, I'm in the living room today. While I've got this out, I'm going to kill my cat. This is like cracked. This little hingy thing is like cracked, and this is broken because of my stupid cat. I'm going to kill him. But I just got this out for a mirror because I'm in the living room. First thing I'm going to do is, my skin is already super pale and kind of translucent-y already, so for me, I don't need to do much with it, I don't think. If your skin is darker or whatever, just grab a foundation that's like a shade or two lighter than your skin, or mix in some white foundation. Manic Panic has one with your foundation, or I guess you can get a white face paint, like the crappy cheapy ones from Walmart or wherever. I've heard you can do that. I don't know about that one, but I know mixing in the Manic Panic will work. Haven't done it, but I've seen Tori from Biohazardous Beauty, who's one of my favorite YouTubers, do it all the time. So I know that works, but I've also heard the white face paint thing works too, and it's just, if you're just doing it for Halloween, then that should be fine. But since my skin's already really pale and translucent-y, I'm just going to put my Smashbox Photo Finish primer on. This is expensive. I haven't bought it. This is a sample. I love it. If you don't want to spend 30 bucks on a primer, use the primer you like, or look at my primer comparison video, and there's a bunch of other different ones on there that I talk about that are similar to this, that are a lot cheaper, that I like just about as well. So I'm just going to put, and the bright side with this is, for my entire face, I'm using that much. You really don't need much with this stuff, so that is a bright side. Like, this tiny little tube will last me a while, even if I used it every day, which I don't. So, I'm going to actually take my glasses all the way off because they're just going to fall. I've got my naked palette down here watching myself. I just love the silicone-y, like, primers. I love how they make my skin feel. And this is also the primer I use when I am going on a photo shoot. So, okay. And I've got my Sonia Kashuk Black Onyx Twist Up Longwear Gel Eyeliner. This is one of my favorite eyeliners. I would probably be grabbing my Urban Decay Perversion right now, except I need to sharpen it, and I'm lazy, and this one twists. So, that's what I've been doing. I don't know how I'm going to do this with, I guess let's get really close to my mirror if I can get it to sit still. But what I am basically going to do is just, like, really thin my waterline and then a really light eyeliner on the top. So if you can't see it, because I'm like, that's what I'm doing. Which, for me, is a little bit different because you guys know I usually wear my eyeliner super heavy. And Alex and I did the Goth Get Ready With Me tutorial yesterday, so I still have some eyeliner down there from that. Excuse me. So, and if you guys want to see better, like, doing eyeliner, although I did the thicker eyeliner yesterday, but if you guys want to see, like, I don't know, just go watch the video. If it looks remotely interesting to you, go watch it, you know. Shameless video promotion and that sort of thing. Now, ideally, you would be really good at this thin eyeliner, and it would look all sophisticated and stuff. I suck at thin eyeliner because I never wear thin eyeliner. Now, I'm getting a little bit better with the thin eyeliner because I've been having to do it for a couple shoots, but okay. And the next thing is some mascara. I would say one that just makes your lashes go bam, I have lashes. If your lashes don't cooperate with that, I guess you could try fake ones. I could probably do some fake ones, but I'm lazy. And I'm also trying to make this something you can wear like every day if you feel like it. So this is a freebie I got from Ulta for my birthday. It's the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. It's the one I'm using right now, but it'll work really good for this. If you don't want to buy this, a cheaper, it's not exactly the same, but another kind of mascara you could use that would work is the Wet n Wild Mega Impact Mascara in Blackest Black. I just finished mine, but I have a picture because I want to repurchase it. But it's the orange one. It looks like that. You can see that in my empties video, which is not up yet, but will be up on Sunday. I think I'm putting that one up tomorrow on Sunday. I don't usually pre-film, so I'm like all confused. But you can see that in my empties. So I'm just going to put this on like I normally would, which might be lighter or heavier than you guys normally do. Basically, with the mascara, what I'm going for is the kind of, you know, perfect lashes, sophisticated, all that stuff that you would expect from a vampire, right? Because one, they're vampires, so they're going to be perfect. And two, they're probably centuries old. I mean, not necessarily, but probably. So they're probably like all sophisticated and high class and rich and all that stuff. I mean, that's just like the themes that you see in most vampire like books and even the movies. I mean, even Twilight, if you count that. Crap. Okay. And I just smeared mascara on my face. And I have a computer on my lap and I can't go get a baby wipe. So just ignore that little black smudge and I will clean it up afterwards. Just pretend it's not there. So that's what my eye makeup is looking like. And then I just have one last thing, and that is lipstick. If you're a vampire, your lips are going to be like really pale because you don't have blood flow, right? So you're going to want to wear lipstick, and also you're going to want something that's going to stay on to keep up that like perfect appearance and everything, because if you're perfect and sophisticated and all that stuff, your lipstick's not going to mess up. And also, if you have a blood red lipstick, then it'll hide any blood that you get on your lips or on your mouth when you're eating people. So this is one of my favorite lipsticks anyway. It's the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in the color Damned. Don't know if you can see that. You probably can't because my computer sucks. But it's a super deep blood red, almost black lipstick. It's one of my favorites. It's, like I said, liquid lipstick, and I love it. Can't talk while I'm doing this. So there's that. Now, I do really love this one. It's totally worth the 20 bucks for me. But if you're not, if you don't want to pay 20 bucks for it because you think you're only going to wear it once or something like that, the NYX Matte Lip Creams, those are only 6 bucks. And there's one in the color Transylvania. It's not quite the same as this one. It's a little different, but it'll work if you want something cheaper that, because you're only going to wear it once because you don't normally wear stuff like this. Me, I love this. I wear this just about any time. I love the blood red, like nails and lips and kind of thing. It's one of my favorite things to wear. So for me, this is totally worth it. First day I wore this, I wore it to church, which means I wore it through sitting through church. We had a potluck that day. I wore it through eating the potluck. I wore it the rest of the day. I wore it through drinking coffee that morning. I wore it the rest of the day hanging out with Alex's mom and dad. And with the exception of like right that inside your lip that's hard to get lipstick on most of the time anyway, with the exception of that being a bit faded, it was perfect. So even if you don't want to get this color, I would totally recommend these liquid lipsticks. They're wonderful and they're worth the price. But that is my take on a vampire makeup tutorial. I mean, you guys can like use some of this and make some blood drops or something like that. Put in some fake fangs, something like that. But this is what I would do as a, I guess you could call it a wearable vampire makeup tutorial. Like an everyday type of one. So yes, I hope you guys like that. I know it's a little bit different than most vampire tutorials, but there's a zillion of those. I want to do something different. So that's it. I will see you guys, whoa, sorry. Still stuck using my broken computer. I'll see you guys next time. I might be doing a second video later today. I haven't decided yet. But yeah. Oh, and if you go, like I said, my subscriber Coffee and Lipstick Nolt, she requested this. And if you do go check her out, we are doing a collab next week. So keep an eye out for that on both of our channels. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. And like I said, I might be doing another video today, but I haven't decided yet. Bye!